Hi guys, welcome back to VEDIJ Day 3. Today we're going to be doing a what's in my bag video. I have wanted to do this video for so long. So yeah, I'm really excited to be doing it. But first of all, I would just like to say quickly, if you are watching this video on the day it was released, Wednesday the 3rd of June, I would quickly like to let you know about a thing that is going on in the world. I'm sure everyone knows about the death of a black man named George Floyd. That was going on in the news recently. There's been plenty of protests, and there will be protests coming up. There's also currently, the plan is today at 6 PM there will be a stay-at-home type protest. It's a doorstep protest, that's what it's called. Where you will hopefully, if you are able to, kneel on your front doorstep to show solidarity for the death of George Floyd, and also it's a way to protest without actually having to put yourself in any danger. So please, if you're seeing this and you still have time, hopefully I'm uploading this before 6 PM, filming at 1, so hopefully I can edit it in time. If you're seeing this and you are able to, please take part, because it would mean a lot. If you can make a sign to put next to you to explain what it is, that would be great. But yeah, aside from that, let's move on to the actual video. So yeah, okay, here's my bag. Oh god, it's heavy. I forgot how heavy it is. I love my bag. I have an obsession with having things in my bag. Emma Watson's friends call her the bag lady, and that is inspirational. Like, that is what I want to be in my life. I want to be the bag lady for my friends. I'm usually the person who has everything. Like, if someone needs a plaster or a drink or a pen and paper, you have to come to me. Like, I will have that, I guarantee you. So this is my bag. Oh Jesus. I haven't used this bag in a while. I haven't been anywhere in a while, therefore I haven't needed a bag in a while. So I haven't actually used my bag. I've actually had to, like, put everything back in this bag to film this video. Like, everything's been scattered around my room, so I had to collect everything that's usually in here and put it back. So obviously social distancing, quarantine, so I haven't been in contact with anyone for a while, therefore I haven't needed to bring my bag, so just remember that. First of all, we're going to look at the badges on the front. Just some absolutely beautiful badges. Scoops Ahoy, Bob Ross. This is a real Kanken. I got this for Christmas last year, I think, 2 years ago. And it is a limited edition one, as you can see from the straps. It's really dirty, by the way, I'm so sorry. As you can see from the straps, it's a limited edition one. I love it. A lot of the things in here are yellow, by the way. This says a lot about me. A lot of the things in here are yellow. So the first thing we have is a speaker. I usually have a speaker with me, because usually when I go into town with my friends, we like hang out and we want to listen to music, and somehow people always forget to bring a speaker. So I just have one in my bag permanently at this point. Actually, I've just had to take that out of my drawer to put it in here, because obviously haven't gone anywhere, so I've just been using it around the house. This has also been on my bedside table. I've actually just been using it, and obviously I had to put it back in here. This is my Nintendo Switch Lite. Freaking love this thing, man. My best friend got this for me for Christmas. Love you, Jeremy, you're a real one. If I know I'm going on a long journey or something, or I'm going to be stuck in some, like, waiting for something for a while, I will bring my Switch. So, have my Switch. That's usually with me. My bike lock, because I'm riding my bike places, because obviously I need to lock my bike up somewhere. Obviously I've got my headphones with me. My headphones come everywhere with me. I actually have 2 pairs in here. I have a backup pair, just in case I forget this pair. This pair is like the ones that I use the most often. These are my favourite pair. So they stay on my bedside table in case I need to use them. So sometimes I forget to grab them before I leave the house. Especially if I'm in a rush. So there's another pair in here, just in case I forget it, that I don't really like using, and it's in like a little box, so they don't get tangled. So there is 2 pairs of headphones in here, just in case I forget one pair. Hairbrush, not really very needed. I don't always have this with me, but if I'm like leaving the house early for church or something, it's good to have it with me so I can brush my hair in the car or something. Next up, my book. I've been really into reading recently. Currently, I just finished Reasons to Stay Alive by Matt Haig, and made me cry. And now I'm reading The Miseducation of Cameron Post. I know everyone's probably read this by now, but I haven't. I've seen the film, but I haven't read the book. And yeah, it's really good so far. So have that with me. This is my poetry book. Yes, I wrote poetry. I'm a teenage girl. I like to bring this with me because I have ideas to write things and then I forget to write them when I get home. So I have it with me just in case I think of something and I want to write it down quickly. Speaking of, I actually usually have a pen in here, but I forgot to put a pen in here for this video. So there's usually a pen with this, but I forgot it. My keys, obviously. My keychain is a bit crazy. Ow, 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 get off me. I have this little tool that helps you to escape a car if it's submerged in water. Because my biggest fear is like going off a bridge in a car and like going into the water. So that's a big anxiety of mine. Every time I go over a bridge, I freak out a lot. So my mum got me this tool, which connects to my keychain, and it's basically this, like, I don't actually know how it works, I should probably learn how it works, but you press one of the ends to a glass window. I think it's this end you press to it, and then you click the button. I don't know. I'll figure it out, it's fine. And then it'll break the window, and then this little bit here, that's a razor, and it can cut the seatbelt you're in, and it won't, obviously, unless you have really thin fingers, you can't injure yourself with it, so good for me. Some scissors they're sewing scissors, but I've actually had to, unfortunately, in times where I felt quite unsafe on my own as a young woman, I've actually had to I've opened these in my pocket just in case I've needed to use them. I never have, thankfully, but I actually really have more. I have them more for protection purposes more than anything else, which is sad. Fix it, world. Companion cube from my favourite video game, possibly of all time, Portal. So, obviously, I've got to have a companion cube with me. Next we have my wallet. This is a Frozen 2 wallet. My girlfriend at the time got this for me because I always drop my money everywhere. My old wallet was a bit weird, it was a bit broken, so I would just drop my money everywhere, and it happened more than once, and she got sick of it, so she bought me a wallet for my favourite movie. So Frozen 2 wallet, obviously that's with me almost everywhere I go. Hand cream, because before, on the days leading up to lockdown, when I was leaving the house still, I was obviously washing my hands a lot and I had really dry hands. So this is in here from when I had really dry hands, and I haven't taken it out yet because obviously it's just, I haven't had no reason to because I've not used this bag in ages. Lip balm, obviously, not very exciting. I have my perfume because my perfume is my favourite thing. I love, like, my favourite thing is smelling nice, and I love being told that I smell nice, so I have so many things to help me smell nice in this bag. I have a hair thing of some sort. It's either a scrunchie or this thing that I can put my hair back with, but yeah, I sometimes leave the house with my hair down, and then halfway through the day I realise that I hate having my hair down and I need it up for whatever reason. I also like to have something to keep my hair up in my bag, just in case I forget to put my hair up before I leave the house for work, because I work at a cafe and I have to have my hair up at all times, and sometimes I do forget to put my hair up if I'm in a rush, so it is good to have something to get my hair out of my face, like if I forget before I go to work. And then the last thing in here, I've saved this for last because it's an extension of the bag. It has more things in it. So this bad boy, I've had this for ages. So this has another lip balm that I don't really use, hand sanitizer. I do have another hand sanitizer. I don't know where it went, but I do have another one, and that usually was in my bag as well, but I have that around for me because I need it. We have medicated hand cream, jeez, lockets, sanitary products, a mirror, a headphone splitter, 2 headphone splitters. These things, okay, if you listen to music a lot and you travel a lot with your friends, I really recommend getting some headphone splitters. If you're from England, or I guess somewhere with a Poundland, I guess, just anywhere like that. I know they have them like a Poundland in the Poundlands near me. They've consistently been in the Poundlands near me, but these are headphone splitters and they're freaking amazing. So you plug this end into your phone, and then there's 2 ends here, so 2 people can listen to the music instead of just 1 music person. So I have 2 of them, so in theory I could plug this one, I could plug this into this, and then I can have 3 people listening to my music, but it gets a bit tinny after like 4 people listening to it, so, you know, only use 1 at a time maybe, but yeah, I have 2 just in case, and they're great. I love them, they're so freaking amazing. They're also really good. I'm going on a tangent. My best friend is deaf, And he has a special headphones that plug into his cochlear implants, and then plug into his phone. So it's really good. We can still listen to music together because I can plug my normal headphones, and then he can plug his cochlear implants headphones in, and we can still listen. We can still hear the same music. It's really, really helpful. Yeah, do recommend, especially if you have a friend who is deaf and you like listening to music together. Lots and lots of sterile wipes. My friends are really good at injuring themselves or doing stupid things that would require sterilization, so I have had to use these on many occasions, and they're really helpful, just in case. You know, I'm also kind of usually the group first aider, medic person, because I have a certificate for first aid. I also just kind of have more common sense than all my friends, so I'm usually the first aider at the group, so it's good for me to have some sort of first aid products. Chewing gum. Ew, that is a bit gross. I need to get a new packet of that at some point. I have some more sanitary products and a piece of fudge that has probably been in here a lot longer than I'd like to admit. So yeah, that is everything that's in my bag. This video is on the longer side, I do apologise. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and please don't forget to join me tomorrow for VEDIJ Day 4. Bye guys!